Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar and talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara, and over there, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Aston Villa? Can you hear me, Villa? You almost went hell of a beating Gabby Agbon. Oh, can you hear me, Gabby? You almost went hell of a beating Hooters, Villa Park, Bullring, Legs 11. Can you hear me, Legs 11? You almost went hell of a beating Prince Willie, Big Prince Willie. You almost went hell of a beating Andy Townsend, Randy Lerner, Ron Saunders, Dean Saunders, Ron Saunders, Dean Saunders, Ron Saunders, can you hear me, Saunders? You almost went hell of a beating Hooters, Jory Quarter, Cadbury's World, Jack Grealish, Gabby Agbon, can you hear me, Gabby? You almost went hell of a beating.
Hooters is in Nottingham, by the way.
Hooters, can you hear me, Hooters? You almost went hell of a beating. Hooters, can you hear me, Hooters? You almost went hell of a beating.
Nottingham Forest take the lead.
Hooters, can you
Oh,
hear me,
mate,
Hooters?
come on.
You almost went hell of a beating. Gabby Agbon, you went a beating.
They go to Villa Park next week, 1-0 up. Another UEFA handball, though, leads to a penalty for Chris Wood. Villa fans, did you do enough tonight? It was a bit flat. 03717 22 33 44. Vito Pereira, though, looking like a really good appointment for Nottingham Forest right now. Get involved in the show. Elsewhere, Crystal Palace, they got the job done. Tough away day against Shakhtar. They are on their way to the final. Massive, massive result for them. What a season they could end up having. There's a huge weekend of Premier League action as well to look ahead to. Big games coming up. We'll build up to that. But get involved in the show. Can't do it without you. 03717 22 33 44. Hello, mate.
Hello, matey.
How are you?
I'm all good in the hood, thank
Yeah?
you. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all
Excellent
good.
stuff.
Yeah. Watched a couple of decent games.
We did. And, you know, well done to the English sides, except for Aston Villa. Well, well to win. Well, it might have been a draw. Well done to Palace, by the way. That last goal later on by Strand Larson, that takes the tie firmly in their favour.
Yeah,
firmly.
Palace, flying.
Firmly in their favour, and they should get to the final. To be honest, they should go and win it. But the big games, the Premier League clash, we saw at Forest, they win 1-0 against Aston Villa. Aston Villa a bit flat.
They were a bit flat. They were a bit flat.
Yeah. I was expecting a bit more from Villa.
Got Spurs Sunday as well. Let's hope they stay flat.
Maybe they're saving themselves to send the Spurs down.
Let's hope not.
Maybe they're saving themselves up. They want to see you lot at Lincoln next season.
Everyone wants to see that, mate. Everyone wants to see that.
Maybe Villa going, look, forget Forest for this week.
Unai Emery's definitely not thinking that, mate. All right?
Maybe
He's definitely not thinking that. He'll be fuming with that tonight.
He will be fuming.
He'll be fuming.
Yeah, he will.
That weren't a great performance from Aston Villa.
No, it wasn't. I agree.
Flat all over the park.
Yep.
Not good enough. And Nottingham Forest, to be fair, played well. Had a bit of energy about them.
Yeah.
Good atmosphere.
They shaded it, and then they get the pen.
Get the penalty.
And once you get
It's
the
definitely a pen.
It's 100% a pen. 100% a pen. No doubt about it. But the big talking point is going to be Elliot Anderson. Is it? Is it? I mean, you and I can't. Yeah. Go on. Give me.
Well, if I'm a Villa fan, I'd be fuming that he's not been sent off. Fuming that he's not been sent off. He's over the ball. I know he gets the ball first, but he's over the ball, and he catches Ollie Watkins above the ankle. Now, people can say, "Oh yeah, we don't want to see you sending off for that." Mate, that it's a straight over the top tackle, catches him above the ankle. I was surprised he didn't get sent off.
Well, the way they officiate in Europe, when you look at it, you go, "Oh my God, it could be in trouble here." I think it's an orange. I think it's one of those right in between where you go,
no such thing as an orange.
Well, there's not, but that's why I brought it in for the sake of this conversation. The fact that you're saying it's a... I get everyone that's going to say it's a red, and I get everyone saying it's...
What do you think it is?
Orange.
No. Is it red or not?
I think they come to the right decision. If you're going to go one way or the other, I'm erring on that side of going, okay, yes. I don't blame them. It's not a howler. It's not a terrible decision. It's not a stinker of a decision at all. It's not. It's not one of those.
Okay. I just think if I'm a Villa fan, I'll be.
Of course.
Villa fans coming out that ground who might not have seen it.
Of course.
Get in their car and they're going to have a look on social media.
Of course, I get that. I get
right,
that.
and they're going to see that and they go, it's a red. It's a red card.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, where's the line? of...
Well, there is no line.
Well,
it comes down to personal interpretation about what the law is.
Reckless and endangering, right?
Well,
that's what you look at when you're looking at a red card.
But I don't. There's no intent as far as I can see, right? He's got the ball first.
I know. Okay, Jace, you say there's no intent. Of course, I get.
Most aren't intent.
Most of them ain't, right?
Fair,
but
fair,
you still get sent off for a bad tackle.
Look, okay.
Like he's gone over the top of him.
Okay, for me, it's the right call. If you're going to go one way, you've got to jump. For me, I've got no problem with the yellow card at all. I'm not sitting here fuming, thinking that's a terrible decision. Like the penalty last night, Gooners were moaning about it should be a pen. I ain't got a problem with that one. It's just not a penalty. Didn't touch him. It's not that same level. It then comes down to interpretation.
Yeah.
This one, again, as last night, I don't have a problem with it, Jay. Don't have a problem with it.
Okay, well, Villa fans will have their say on that. If they've seen it, let us know what you think. Let us know about their performance as well. I thought Aston Villa, considering that they are where they are in the table and where Nottingham Forest are.
Forest, recently, their form, and this is bad news for you lot, right? But
they're over the hill with us, anyway.
But it feels like they probably should be, right? They got Chelsea on Monday, and they're going into that game knowing on the Thursday they've got a bigger game because they've got the lead. I think that might make a decision slightly easier for Pereira because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. I'm just really thought.
Yeah, you're talking.
Well, and both games are massive.
Both games are your faults, mate. You're talking absolute gut.
I know, but both games are massive. What point I'm trying to make? Had they lost tonight, then he isn't the right position back. Who do I choose on Monday? Who do I play on Thursday? Tonight, because they've won and Villa look a bit flat. You've got to soften them up, right? So don't have a pop at me, right? You lot play them on Sunday.
I guarantee you that won't be the Villa team that play on Sunday, though.
Up the Villa.
That will not be.
Up the Villa.
They will not play like that against
Up the Villa.
I thought they were flat.
Up the Villa.
Tough place to go, though. It's a tough place to go. Nottingham Forest were good.
Hopefully Villa Park on Sunday, they turn up, give you a good old spanking whooping, and then send you closer to the Championship.
Yeah, right.
EFL roundup.
Let's go to Wes. He's a Forest fan. All right, Wes.
All right, Wes.
Fellas, how are we tonight? Are we well?
I'm all right, matey. How you feeling?
Mate, Elliot Anderson, take a bow, my friend. Was he as good on telly as he was in real life?
He was immense today. Immense.
I just want to say, Morgan Gibbs-White, we were talking about him like at half-time. He didn't seem his normal self. Then the second half, he came out like a bat of hell. Do you see that thing that he did in the 75th minute or something? That was like Pele-esque. Do you know which I mean?
What did he do? Just shoot from the halfway line?
Oh, yeah, why not? No, he just. If you haven't seen it, you weren't watching the game.
We watched the game. We were watching both games.
It was a nice bit of skill. I mean, he was a good player, though. I mean, over his overall performance, he was good. Elliot Anderson was fantastic.
Is he going to? They've both got to go to the World Cup, right? Surely.
Yes.
Surely they have to.
Maybe.
Well, Elliot Anderson, he starts.
Elliot Anderson, 100%. The Gibbs-White one, maybe.
Anyway.
What did you make of Villa?
So, do you know what, Villa? I thought they were flat tonight, like you were saying. That Martinez save, we were the other side behind the goal.
Celebrating.
I mean, what that? Yeah. We thought went in. Everyone did. Yeah. Everyone did.
It's a big result for you. A massive result for Nottingham Forest. You 1 foot in the final. You have a bit of an advantage.
1 foot, half a foot.
Half a foot, maybe. Half a foot. You go there 1-0 up.
Did you say a couple of toes? Half a foot's a big.
If Aston Villa play like that at home, they're not going through. As simple as that.
I would say 4 toes.
What do you mean?
I thought tonight Villa came to sneaky 1-0. That's what it felt like. Everyone felt the same. They came just to get a cheeky 1-0 and take it home with them.
You said sneaky and then you said cheeky. What is it? Is it sneaky or cheeky?
Well, it's either, if you're feeling a bit frisky, it's cheeky or sneaky. It's up to you.
Well, what is it then? Have they come for a sneaky 1-0 or cheeky 1-0? Which?
Well, I thought it was cheeky in the second half, but no.
Sneaky what? Sneaky first, cheeky second?
Yeah, by the way, Chris Wood's penalty was hit with the anger of a man who'd been out for 6 months and couldn't play. That's what I thought anyway.
No, it's a good pen. It's a great pen. Fair play to him. Oh. Needed a result and he got one. Wes, listen, thanks for your call. I'm going to go to Craig.
Sneaky or cheeky?
What do you mean?
Well, you just said sneaky first, and then he went cheeky. I just wonder, what do you think it was, or was it both, sneaky and cheeky?
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
Well, you said it. Not.
You're just talking guff already. We've been on for 10 minutes.
He said sneaky, then went cheeky, and I'm going, what is it, sneaky or cheeky?